Alright guys, what is up? It's your boy xRegisAce back with another video, Deepwoken video. Before I dive into this, we gotta do our daily exercise. We got it. It's like yoga, you know? So let's take a deep breath, come on. And smack that like button and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Be sure to follow the Twitter. We're almost at 500 followers and we're almost at 3K subs, so let's get to it. Anywho, I wanna dive right into this. First thing I wanna talk about is these two bars right here. One of these are the ether bar, and I don't know what this is. All right, so just a few things in advance. Some of these things we already know, some of these things we don't know. All right, guys. So if I say something you already know, don't be like Regis. We already know this. It's just a combat analysis video, you guys. Okay? Dang, come on now. All right, so we see Nano use a move, and then this thing is also draining, bro. So this is clearly his ether bar. But why is this thing draining, bro? Like, there is no reason for that to be draining. I don't think that's his stamina because we have a roll up here somewhere. I don't know if there is stamina for sprinting. He's moving the entire time. There's no way. But yeah, this thing is decreasing. All because this isn't full. That's what it seems like. And so I was thinking about it. I was like, why is that decreasing and this is going back up? Honestly, the only thing I could think of, like, where they have a correlation is sort of like, think of it like stomach. Like, let's say let's say your stomach is like very low, right? Or and like I don't know how this whole system works. There's blood, water, and stomach. But let's think of a simple closed community game. You run out of stomach, you don't heal because you have no food. So if we look at this, our ether bar, and let's say this is our stomach for our ether bar. If we have nothing in here, we won't regen our ether. And how do we fill this up? That is the question. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure you would have to manually fill it up yourself. I just don't know how you would do so. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one of the biggest takeaways I want to get off my chest right away because I've been thinking about it heavily. So let's keep it moving. So later on in the video, Nano brought up something about his spells making it like his other spells making not being to damage him because his special move, I think it's par. It's like a anti wind magic, anti lightning, and like nothing of that element will damage you. I don't know when I see it being spammed though. There it is, there it is. So, bro, I don't know what move this guy had used, but it looked insane. The guy he's fighting uses this like ground shaking move. Like, you see that, and the entire time Nano's shield is going up. And that's high key busted. That's like a guaranteed move I think I'm gonna need to get. Because if this is AoE magic and I'm not, let's say we're group fighting, and I can't just, I want to be able to 1v1 while my other team are doing the rest of the stuff and not worry about an AoE attack hitting me. I'm popping this thing if it makes me immune to I think this guy was using light. Oh, there's different people he fights, so I don't know. That would be kind of cool. That's just something else to notice. Some of the spells that makes you immune to other things. So yes, depending on how you make your build, I guess there are certain spells where I have to pause right here because this has me talk about something else where it makes you immune to other elements, and that's so busted, no cap. But it's strategic, so you have to be smart. You have to know who you're fighting. It just makes you think more about your combat build. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing right here, you see this move. The other guy used the move, but we also seen like a fire variation of this. I think. Yes, we have. We definitely have. We saw that guy. It's in my other video, but we saw him using like a fire move, and he was like, and it was kind of intense. I was like, yo, bro, what the heck is going on? I think Nano fights the guy in this video, as a matter of fact. Let me see here. The guy goes with a crazy combo at him. Pretty sure it's towards the end. Here we go, right here. Look, we see the exact same type of move being used. Nano's a wind. We already know that. You see, that's the exact move we just saw Nano use. Well, I can't say the exact. It looks like the exact same move. And so what I'm thinking when it comes to element moves, I feel like no matter what element you get, the very first few moves you can learn, they'll be the same across the board. So let's call this, because you can name your own moves. So I don't know what I would call this. Let's just call this rapid slash for the simplicity of our brain. Rapid slash, every element will learn it. Obviously the effect of it will be different. So fire will do a burn, wind will probably do bleeding damage, lightning will do stun, ice will do freeze or slow down, stuff like that, So I think when you specialize into your element, the very first moves are all going to be the same across the board, and then it starts, once you start getting stronger, once you start learning about other ways or other magic, that's when you start seeing a variety of the spells. It's just another thing to think about. Just another thing to think about. Like I said, this is a combat analysis. Let's see here. What else did I want to pinpoint talk about? So there is that parry dagger. I feel like everybody has that. Like, yeah, I feel like a lot of people have this parry dagger. And like, I feel like it's more of a beginner thing, like, cause we already know parry is so important. I made a video on it. If you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it. I made a video on it, and so I feel like everyone just has this parry dagger, and hopefully, how do I say it? Hopefully, like in the long run, I don't need to use it. You know what I'm saying? Because what if I'm using a two-hand weapon? I doubt I can equip a parry dagger, and that's where it's like I have to be pretty good at what I'm doing. So I think the parry dagger is more just like a beginner level stuff, just to get used to parrying, make it easier on you, because obviously parry is so important, and the developers don't want you sweating over trying to master it so soon. Well, although I feel like you should learn how to master parrying pretty quick, because we've seen these fights go crazy. If you don't know how to parry, you're getting folded. And like at the exact same time, parry is just like such a small factor. Okay, let me take. It's just another factor into combat, because now you have to think about, does this person I'm fighting have a spell that makes my moves completely immune to him, like useless? Will my wind move do damage or not? Because he might have a move like Nano did, But I feel like there's just a lot more things to factor than just parry. Parry is one of the most important things, but when it comes to builds, now it's like I can create something that makes your attacks useless against me. Ooh, again, something to think about. And I know me. I will eventually find something that makes me immune to all elements. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe reduce damage from everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else we can find here. Well, we see the spear. Oh, hold on, right here, you guys. This just answered my question about what if I have a two-hand weapon. He has a parry dagger. Oh, look, hold on. Pretty sure he had a parry dagger. No, he doesn't. I'm tripping. That's a... Oh my... That's one of the variety moves I'm talking about. Oh, that's a cool move. That's a cool looking move. He has a axe on his side. So, let me see. Oh my god, dude, stop moving so much. Let's see if we can capture this moment, bro. I'm trying to capture it, but I can't capture it exactly. Am I tripping, bro? Is there not something there? There's definitely something there, so it just makes me think, there's some sort of like professions in the game. This is nothing related to combat, so there might be certain things that you don't need to use for combat. That's a long shot, but I wouldn't be surprised if you can chop down wood with an axe, but you can also fight with that axe. So that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at some of Nano's stuff, bro. So you got the pickaxe. Oh yes, like I said, mushroom soup, and these are his moves, I think. Oh, fiber. That's no way. That's his move. So blue things must be removed. What's this eraser core? That's what I'm interested in. We know mushroom soup is food. Fiber, something with crafting. But what's this eraser core that's just purple and stands out? I can only think it's like something used that, I don't know, related to combat. Spell maybe. I don't know why else you would need a core. Unlocking doors? Nah. Oh my gosh. That move was nasty. Oh, you guys, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One of my concepts. Spirits, bro. But I don't know if that's like just an artifact, a floating artifact. But for the sake of the video, we're going to say a spirit. What is that thing? The guy he fights puts it on, takes it off. And all I can assume is it's affecting his burn damage. There's like a red glow around it, orange glow. And so, yes, I'm pretty sure there are things that can help boost your skill or like your damage. I think it would be pretty... I couldn't tell if it was like boosting the burn damage, if there was a burn damage, or if it was just boosting the fire magic and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think for the sake of the video, we're just gonna stop right there. Yeah, I think that's good enough. That's just a quick combat analysis of Nano's video. There's not much to go through. Waiting for Infernasu to drop his video still. So yeah, if you guys did like the video, if y'all were like, all right, Regis, thanks for telling us things we already know, go ahead and leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have yet. Be sure to follow my Twitter. And until next time, it's your boy xRegisAce. Sign out. Peace.